Lately on Twitter, I've been scrolling and I noticed something strange. Twitter is currently flooded with OnlyFans models posting content and brainwashing kids.
OnlyFans.
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 On meme accounts, business accounts, pop culture pages, you just cannot escape it. And most people think these are just independent creators trying to make a living and trying to get by connecting directly with their audience. What if I told you that 90% of these accounts are actually run by morally questionable marketing agencies using military-grade psychological manipulation tactics? Today, I'm going to expose the entire playbook these agencies use to extract literally millions of dollars from unsuspecting men, specifically on Twitter. And then we're going to reverse engineer how it works so you can apply the same methods to grow your own page, more ethically of course. And I have examples from these literal funnels that are happening right now. And quick disclaimer, if you click this video trying to learn how to make money with OnlyFans management, just close your browser and find God. So with that out of the way, let me tell you how I stumbled upon this rabbit. So the other month, I was scrolling through Twitter like it was any other regular day, and I stumbled across a post where a popular account that you might have seen before posted a meme about an OnlyFans model. This specific post had a crazy amount of impressions, likes, retweets, everything like that, and the first comment below the post was the actual OnlyFans model responding back to the meme with like a little comeback. Now I continued scrolling, but that post was stuck in my mind. Something wasn't right, but we'll get back to that in just a minute. So I run a pretty big content agency on Twitter, so I'm often scrolling the timeline, consuming a lot of meme pages and sports pages, and just reading tweets to keep up with the trends. And honestly, sometimes I just doom scroll. And I saw this tweet from a meme page, and it was a tweet about an OnlyFans model, and it was supposed to be making fun of her. But then she immediately replied within like 2 minutes of the post going live. And then the original poster replied back to her, and it was just all a little bit too clean and too quick. And that's what got me suspicious. And the timing was a little bit too perfect. And me personally, we spend tens of thousands of dollars on promotions from various theme pages. So I kind of know the game a little bit. So when I saw this, I had to dive a little bit deeper. So we're going to have to blur out some of these tweets because they're just like not safe for work. So this is an example of one of the tweets that I saw on my timeline, and no shame to these meme pages because these are really cool accounts, but I saw it on my timeline and he just replied a little bit too fast. And then I looked at the view count. It actually has 1.3 million views just on her reply to his meme. So that got me thinking, is this kind of a repetitive thing that they're doing, and are they getting paid for this? So I dove a little bit deeper. Here's another example of a meme page posting about DoorDash and then immediately plugging the OnlyFans chick's tweet inside of the replies, which linked to her OnlyFans. And that tweet alone got 52,000 views. And here's another one from Culture Crave talking about community notes taking aim at these meme accounts promoting OnlyFans, and that's when it started to click in my brain. These meme pages are doing undisclosed advertising funnels for OnlyFans creators. In this example, the meme page said, "What are you doing in this situation?" It's just a picture of a bunch of OnlyFans girls, but then the girls literally replied to the actual tweet saying what they were doing and just linking straight to their OnlyFans. And it's just a pseudo advertising campaign that these OnlyFans creators are paying the meme pages to promote. And here's an example of community notes actually calling them out. Yet again, another hidden paid advertisement. The woman in this picture responds and he replies to boost them so his minor followers will subscribe to their porn. It's actually insane that they say minor followers. Like, they're basically calling them out for promoting OnlyFans to underage kids. It is ridiculous, and they called out a bunch of people in this exact community note. But before I show you how much money these people are actually making, you need to understand how deep the rabbit hole goes and why what they're doing crosses the line from smart marketing into something much darker. So if you're watching this and you're not an internet marketer, there's really 3 categories of marketing: white hat, gray hat, and black hat. White hat is creating something like valuable content, maybe a paid advertisement or a little bit of SEO. Gray hat is a little bit more suspicious. It's like rage bait, it's engagement groups, clickbait, follow unfollow strategy, etc. It's not necessarily illegal, but it's questionable. And black hat is usually stuff that's either illegal, against the terms of service, or extremely immoral. And that can be like buying fake followers, bot farms, spam farms, deep fakes with AI, hacking handles, and more. And these OnlyFans funnels definitely fall on that gray to black spectrum. For one, undisclosed advertising is against the law under the FTC in the United States. And for 2, advertising porn to underage kids is highly illegal. And that's not to say it's just OnlyFans creators doing this. There are masterminds behind this running multi-million-dollar schemes that actually run all of the operations. If you go on YouTube right now and search up OnlyFans agency or OnlyFans OnlyFans management, you will find hundreds, if not thousands of videos talking about how people are making money by exploiting these strategies. And this is all public information. This is a real business that people are running today. And their entire business is centered around deep psychological manipulation tactics that are brain rot, frying your dopamine receptors, and taking advantage of human psychology to promote porn to unsuspecting men and kids. And these theme pages are probably just accepting a quick buck. They're thinking to themselves, I just have to plug one tweet or I just have to reply, but it's a much deeper funnel that's actually leading to something super scary. So first, let's go over what a normal funnel might look like. You might make a piece of content, people will see it, they'll click the link in your bio, maybe they'll book a call, and maybe they will buy your product or service. With this funnel, they are discovering the OnlyFans model through a reply on a tweet. They're clicking their profile, and that is leading them to the link in bio, which is the OnlyFans. This is what's called platform migration. They're doing everything in their power to get them off of the Twitter platform because they know this is against the terms and service. Once they're on the OnlyFans platform, they convert them into a sale from there. And all the theme pages have to do is retweet the creator, reply to the creator, or even joke about the creator, because everyone's going to click their profile just to see who they are. And as humans, we see this person, we see that they're doing some unsuspecting activities, we click the link in their bio out of curiosity, and the rest is history. Now, as you can see, one of these tweets can get upwards of 1 million views or more. And if only 1% of those million views converts to profile visits, that's 10,000 profile visits to these OnlyFans creators. And if only 10% of those click on the link, that's 1,000 people to their OnlyFans link. And again, if they convert 10% of that, that's 100 new subscribers. And some of these OnlyFans creators are charging upwards of $25 to $50 a month for their subscriptions and retaining these people for 10, if not 12 months at a time. So that's $2,500 a month they could have added to their OnlyFans subscription off of one promotion. And that's where it starts to get fishy. They can pay these meme pages $1,000 for one tweet and make 10x their money back. And that's why it's so lucrative. Now, these tactics are obviously morally wrong, but believe it or not, we can actually use the tactics from these OnlyFans marketing posts, but instead of flexing how much money you get from getting other men off, you can do it ethically instead and still make the same amount of money or more. Now, instead of generating 1 million views on behalf of someone else like an OF creator and just doing it like a degenerate, you can do this for yourself instead by creating valuable ethical content. It could be entertainment like a meme page or something valuable if you're an expert in something. Then you can monetize it ethically by selling something like digital products, affiliate deals, sponsorship posts with more ethical companies, or even selling the page itself as an asset. I know this works personally because we spend tens of thousands of dollars for promotions with big pages just like the ones we showed in this video. And I'm actually making a video right now documenting exactly how I would build one from scratch today. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want to wait and you want to get started now, I have a few other videos on my channel showing how to go from 0 to 10,000 followers on X and use AI to write the content. If you like this video, want to get more in-depth Twitter breakdowns, and just want to help grow your account and make more money, I highly recommend subscribing to my weekly emails. The link is down below in the description. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. P.S. Build ethical, moral companies that are going to last you a lifetime instead of doing these get-rich-quick schemes.